Breaking! Kim Taehyung leaves Paris to join BTS members in Los Angeles. What happened? Welcome back to the channel where we decode the real stories behind your favorite idols. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button, tap the notification bell, and join our community of passionate, curious minds who aren't afraid to go deeper. What if I told you that just hours ago, one of the most photographed men in Paris disappeared without a trace, only to surface in Los Angeles? Why did Kim Taehyung, BTS's enigmatic V, abandon Paris at the peak of global attention to reunite with his BTS brothers across the world? This isn't just another celebrity sighting. No. This sudden move sent shockwaves across fanbases, industry insiders, and even those closest to BTS. And what followed? A flurry of cryptic messages, emotional fan reactions, and whispers of something much bigger happening behind closed doors. Now, buckle up, because the story you're about to hear will take you from the runways of Paris Fashion Week to the silent hallways of a private Los Angeles studio, where something extraordinary may be unfolding. It all began in Paris, city of light, fashion, and whispers. Kim Taehyung had taken the city by storm. Dressed in tailored elegance, gliding past crowds with that mysterious half-smile, Taehyung wasn't just attending shows, he was the show. Fashion critics called him Paris' living art piece. Brands scrambled to photograph him. Journalists speculated about future collaborations. Even the Eiffel Tower seemed to lean a little closer when he passed. But then, he vanished. There was no final event appearance. No goodbye post. Not even a vague Weverse update. Instead, a private jet, booked under a name fans believe links directly to BigHit's internal travel accounts, departed from Bourget Airport under heavy security late in the evening. And guess who was spotted slipping into that jet's VIP lounge? A man in a beige trench coat, sunglasses even at night, head down, but unmistakably Kim Taehyung. Why would Taehyung leave Paris so suddenly? And why was his destination Los Angeles? At first, armies were in disbelief. Some claimed it was a secret schedule. Others suspected health reasons. But soon, signs began to surface that this wasn't just about Taehyung. It was about BTS. Just hours before his departure, an eagle-eyed fan captured a photo of Taehyung at a Parisian cafe. He wasn't alone. He was on a call, visibly tense, head down, hand clenched. The person who took the photo said she heard a single sentence from Taehyung as he passed, "Tell him I'm on my way." Tell who? Enter Jungkook. Back in Los Angeles, Jungkook had been spotted at a downtown recording studio, alone. Rumors had already begun swirling that he was working on a surprise track, but now, fans noticed something strange. His car was parked there for 3 days straight. No photos. No updates. No Weverse lives. Silence. And then, he posted a cryptic message on Instagram, a black and white photo of a road, captioned with a single word, "Wait." The timing? Exactly 35 minutes after Taehyung's flight took off. Now, let's take a step back. We know that BTS members, though technically pursuing solo activities, remain closely connected. But sudden, coordinated actions like these, abrupt travel, hidden studio sessions, no media involvement, signal something intentional. Something urgent. Some fans believe this might be tied to the long-speculated Phase 2 of BTS, a secret reunion project to be revealed without warning. Could Taehyung's Paris exit be part of a global misdirection? Fashion weeks are known for their glamour, but they also serve another purpose, visibility. Everyone watches. Which means, distraction is easy. Think about it, while the world's eyes were locked on Taehyung's every move in Paris, the rest of BTS was moving in silence. Jimin had quietly flown to LA days earlier, supposedly for a personal break. RM was spotted in New York but had recently gone radio silent. Jean, fresh from military service, was seen near Incheon, looking suspiciously like he was preparing for travel. And Suga? His tour ended weeks ago, yet sources close to BigHit confirm he hasn't returned to Korea. Was this all part of a bigger plan? And then comes the twist no one saw coming. Just a few hours after Taehyung's arrival in LA, a private bus, with blacked-out windows and license plates covered, was seen entering the same studio compound Jungkook had been using. Within minutes, security tripled. Cameras were covered. And one source, an assistant working nearby, claimed they heard unmistakable laughter echoing from the lot. She described it as the sound of friends who hadn't seen each other in far too long. She didn't know who was inside, but she said something that sent chills down the spines of armies everywhere. Whatever they're doing in there, it feels like the beginning of something big. And she might be right. Because that night, something else happened. A former producer for HYB, who now works independently, posted a cryptic story on his private Instagram. It showed a soundboard, BTS's logo dimly lit on a screen, and a caption that simply read, "They're back." Could it be that the BTS members have grown tired of the media circus and decided to take back control of their narrative? Could Taehyung's strategic presence in Paris have been a way to throw off suspicion, while the real magic was being prepared behind closed doors? And what role did Jungkook play in all of this? Remember, Jungkook is known for wearing his heart on his sleeve, especially when it comes to Taehyung. Their bond is one of the most treasured dynamics in the fandom. So when Taehyung left Paris mid-event, was it in response to something Jungkook said? Did Jungkook call him asking him to come? Or was this planned all along? What are they really working on in that LA studio? And most importantly, what are they about to reveal to the world? Imagine the scene. Behind those tinted studio windows in downtown Los Angeles, the air is thick with energy. Lyrics float through the silence. Beats pulse like a heartbeat. And standing together, after months of separation and solo paths, are the 7 souls who changed the music world forever, BTS. But this time, something is different. No stylists. No red carpets. No media circus. Just raw sound. Just brothers. Just purpose. If you found this video as mind-blowing as we did putting it together, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We've got more exclusive breakdowns, hidden details, and emotional deep dives coming your way. And tell us in the comments, what do you think Taehyung whispered before boarding that jet? What do you think BTS is planning? We'll be watching. We'll be waiting. Until next time, this is your channel for truth, emotion, and everything BTS.